Hi, I'm Dark Sword.
Hey, I'm Lewis.
Alright, so we got a couple more subs here. Here we go. Woo, it's a big weekly
Yeah.
insight right here, isn't it? Isn't
Yup,
it, guys?
Yup.
Yeah.
yup.
Yeah, here we go. Alright. Will Captain America die in Civil War?
Um,
Mm.
well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody if you read the comics, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I honestly think that I haven't really read any type of comics about it, but huh, yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't reckon he'll die either because the fact that Chris Evans did say he doesn't want to hang up the shield yet at the end of Captain America 3 because he was meant to finish his contract in Captain America 3, so yeah, because he wants to be in Avengers Infinity War. So,
Well,
yeah.
Captain America might die depending on which door he's going against.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just stick to my answer. Say he's not.
Yeah, true that. Or, you know what could happen? He could die and then in Infinity War he gets resurrected by Scarlet Witch. Yeah, we'll just say that.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
Alright, considering we had the Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, and Sebastian Stan has 7 more movies as the Winter Soldier, which movies do you reckon he'll be showing in?
Infinity Wars?
Yeah, I was gonna
That,
say that.
yeah, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
um,
another one.
probably Captain America 4, because if you saw the Winter Soldier, it led it to. Wait, was Winter Soldier the second one?
Yeah, the second one, Winter
Yeah,
Soldier's
the
second
second
one.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
be the third one. Um,
yeah.
what other movies you reckon? Do you reckon Black Panther?
well, eh, it's a possibility.
Yeah, it actually. Yeah. True.
Hmm.
Um,
It
cause
it would be hilarious if he's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
that would be sweet. He just
That'll be
randomly
so
pops up.
weird.
That I just don't. I, I can't really see that. Well, I can, but I can't. It's just so awkward seeing the Winter Soldier talking to
It, it,
Groot.
it's you're gonna be sitting there just watching the movie like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Um, I was gonna say something. Shit, what was it about the Winter Soldier? Um, do you reckon he will become the next Captain America if Chris Evans does die in Cap 3? Like
I
maybe
think
for
he
a
um,
will
brief time.
I
probably.
highly doubt it.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like even though the Winter Soldier is meant to become Captain America, and but in the comics Falcon is, but I don't know, it's a bit weird. I don't know. I really want to see it happening though because they put that little Easter egg in Winter Soldier where he picks up the shield and he's looking at the camera. It's just like, ooh, that was cool.
If he does
Yeah.
become Captain America, he's gonna remind me of the Terminator.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Um, all right, next question. So we're 3 questions in. Will Ultron die in Age of Ultron? Now that's the biggest question. Will he die?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I actually had an argument with one of my friends, and I just told him, I was like, I think he might not.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
One, he just
Uh,
might blow up the whole New York City and let the Avengers lead off,
Yeah.
or he might fly away.
Yeah.
yeah.
I could see something happen, not necessarily an end credit scene. Well, Marvel has done that. They've done like either 2 end credit scene or 1, and
Yeah, they do that a lot.
yeah, what I reckon is they will sort of kill him. That's quotation marks. Sort of kill him, and then they're just like, all right, he's dead. We walk away. Then they have their like brief little, oh yeah, hooray, we won, and then that's the end of the film. And then it goes to the first post credit scene where he awakens again, like he rebuilds himself, and then his eyes turn red again, and it's just like, whoa, we're gonna see Ultron again.
What would be cool, like as soon as they're standing thinking they're one, Ultron just came and killed Captain America,
Yeah.
which led to the Winter Soldier becoming him.
Because we saw in the trailer that Cap shield was broken. Do you reckon that's a vision, or it actually happened?
I think it
Well,
actually happened.
because Ultron is made out of the same material Captain
Yeah.
America's shield is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because what is it? Oh, which show was it? I think it's Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yeah, have you watched that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't it on
a
Disney
little.
XD?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually downloaded it. Don't tell anyone. But yeah. Um, so yeah, what happened in that? Like, Ultron destroys his shield, and he gets Iron Man creates him a new shield, which expands from his wrist, and it can be like any shape. He can like make a bubble around himself, and it's like the same strength as his actual shield.
Wait, didn't
So,
his son have that?
yeah, in the
Yeah.
what was it, Ultimate Avengers? No, New Avengers. That's it. It was in New
Yeah,
Avengers.
it was a movies on Netflix.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was passed down or something. But I think if that actually happens, wow, that the Iron Man and Captain America fight in Civil War is just going to be crazy if Iron Man does create him the new shield from his tech. That'll be
Well,
crazy.
well, in a Civil War,
Oh,
Captain America is supposed to have Spider-Man in Iron Man suit.
Yeah,
Some spider suit, yeah.
yeah. Um, but I think because Spider-Man isn't going to be in Civil War, considering Marvel and Sony didn't actually make the deal in time for him to be in Civil War, so Black Panther is going to take his spot. I think that's a perfect choice because Black Panther has always been caught in between as who he agrees with in like comics and shows between Iron Man and Captain America. He's just like, well, Cap has a point, but Iron Man has a point too. So it sort of makes sense to have Black Panther take Spider Man's role in Civil War.
Wait, are they going to have a Punisher?
I hope so. I actually hope so. Like, he makes just a small,
damn.
brief cameo because apparently there was
I
an
hope
Easter
they do.
egg. There was an Easter egg in the Winter Soldier where Nick Fury is actually getting chased by the police, and then the police gets hit by a truck, and apparently it's driven by the Punisher. It's supposed to be his company or what he's working for or whatever. So that could be like one of the biggest Easter eggs if yeah. And like in Civil War they do like a flashback back to Winter Soldier and it shows him in the truck and helping Nick Fury. That'll be pretty cool if they tie that in, but I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Will Age of Ultron gross 1 billion at the box office?
It will go 2 billion.
2 billion. Yeah, people are saying that. Yeah, 2 billion.
Yeah, I
Cause,
think it'll gross way more than that. I
yeah,
think like a billion is just an understatement or something.
because it's going to be like easily one of the biggest films of the year. Yes, there's just Jurassic World and Star Wars Episode 7, but people have sort of lost interest in both those titles. Like, yeah, they haven't been released in so many years, but it's because Marvel have been consistently bringing out movies, like 2 movies a year or whatever, and so it's always something new and refreshing. It's just like, whoa, that's awesome. So, yeah, Age of Ultron could easily gross more than 2 billion, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. What's the next one? All right, last question, and then if you want, we can talk about random shit. If you want, we can talk about
Yeah, we can talk about random stuff.
yeah, girls' titties. They're flying around and shit. Okay, here we go. If it ever came to it, they lost ideas, Marvel and DC. Will there be an Avengers versus Justice League movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes.
That would that would end all films. Like no movie could ever compare to that because it's the biggest companies in the world pretty much. Like just
If they
going
do
toe to
that,
toe.
I can already tell the ending.
That'll
What?
be
Sorry?
Just the world is just going to be blown up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's gonna be a
Because
pretty badass movie if they make it.
Oh yeah.
Hulk can never die, and the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
Exactly. And like I heard, well, I didn't read it, but I heard in the Avengers vs Justice League comic crossover, Superman killed both Thor and Hulk. But if it ever
Which
came
is
to it,
impossible.
yeah, exactly. So this is where I think it would be more realistic if it went to the movie universe, because Superman's weakness is magic and Thor is magic. Like he's the god
Yeah.
of thunder, and that's magic pretty much. So yeah, he could
And
fry his ass.
and Iron Man can easily make a suit that shoots kryptonite,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, I saw this suit creation. It was apparently if Iron Man was in the same universe as Superman and Batman, and if they ever created a suit, it had what Batman's suit looked like, which was just like an upgraded armor version, and he just had a gun that shoots kryptonite. And then it had Iron Man legit full kryptonite, and his repulsors can create
Shoot.
kryptonite.
oh, that
Oh
would
my
be
god.
awesome.
So
Wait,
yeah,
imagine if Iron Man and Batman teamed together. They would be the richest person alive.
oh yeah. Imagine if they created suits together, like they combined their geniuses and just created this one mega suit that was unstoppable. Like Thor,
With
Hulk, Superman, none of them could destroy it. But yeah, and then you got Hulk and Superman. Like you said, Hulk gets stronger the angrier he gets. So
yeah,
yeah, but then of course you got the DC fanboys that are just like, well, Superman could just fly to the sun and become like a god, because that's what happens. He absorbs the sun's rays and becomes stronger.
but we have Doctor Strange who can just destroy the universe. So
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
that's another thing. That's another character that uses magic, and Superman could just easily get taken down from. So that's a big one. That's a big one. But yeah, because we all have to admit DC has the bigger fan base because they went mainstream first back in the what was it, 50s, I think. So considering they went mainstream first and they had the two biggest characters mainstreamed first, then of course they would have had the bigger fan base, and they still do. But I just I go for more facts and more fun. So that's why I go for
well,
Marvel.
I think DC does have the biggest strong fan base, but most of them don't really know nothing about DC, just about Batman and
Yeah,
Superman.
exactly.
And most of them don't know that Batman beat Superman 2 times in a row.
Yeah. And that's what oh my god, I hate that so much, is the fact that they make Batman beat Superman. Like, come on, how unrealistic could you get? Superman could easily go super hyper speed, sonic whatever, fly straight up to Batman, knock him out with the pure force, and then fly him up into space. What is Batman gonna do? Breathe in
Yeah,
space?
I
No.
mean,
Well, in a
there's like,
movie, oh, you can talk.
uh, when they told me that Batman actually beat Superman, I was like, wait, that sounds so unrealistic. That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense at all. That's why I just don't. I don't like the idea of the Batman versus Superman movie. The fact that it's too early for their two biggest characters to go head to head already in their cinematic universe. Plus, it's unrealistic. Plus, use more characters. Really, we don't need another Batman versus Superman movie.
I know the first reason why Superman lost, because Batman's son stood in front of Batman, and Superman didn't want to kill his son, so he slowed down. Then
Uh,
Batman made his move and got him.
well,
Wow.
wow, damn. Okay, well that's a bit dog. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird about the whole Batman Superman thing, and then the Batman fan base. the worst fan
Oh.
base ever known to man. Literally, I cannot
Yes.
stand. I used to be one of them.
Yeah.
I used to be one of them. Was 14 years and younger. I used to be a Batman fan, and wow, are they just absolutely obnoxious? Like they don't really bring out facts that are either good or true. They just say he's Batman and he wins no
Yeah.
They
matter
just
what.
like Batman because he's Batman.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's like me saying, who's a weak character? Who's a weak character in the Marvel universe?
Oh, I would say Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye. That's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, Hawkeye beats the Green Arrow because Hawkeye has a better name. I don't know, like
What?
there's just no logic.
Well,
Like right
most of
there,
the
there's just
Batman
no logic.
Well, most of the Batman fan base is teenage girls, so
Oh shit! I could just see people down in the comment section being like, "Oh fuck you! I love Batman. I'm a guy." Blah blah blah. Oh shit! Oh god. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I love that we're more Marvel. We're just more Marvel fan base. That's what I like. I
well, I
like.
grew up with Marvel, so
Yeah, yeah. Like I knew Marvel when I was younger. I watched the Spider-Man movies from Sony and that, and like the other movies that came out, like the first Hulk movie that ever came out, and I liked
that's what
them.
I hate.
But
They never made a second Hulk. It was so good.
yeah, yeah, and it's part of the cinematic universe for Marvel too. So that's actually a good idea. That because I thought it wasn't part of the cinematic universe, the Incredible Hulk, but it actually is. Because I don't know when I searched that up, but yeah. Um. What else? What else?
Oh yeah,
Bit.
Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, something.
Yeah. It's either one. It doesn't really matter. Um. I think. Yeah. I think Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, that she could actually beat Superman. Like she's sort of like the girl version of Superman, like the different variant. Because she can shoot atomic rays from her hand. Bloody atomic rays. Jesus, tits. Wow. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
Just
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then she can summon a atomic shield around her so nothing can penetrate it. Yeah, so. Alright, so
Well,
what do you guys want to talk about now? I feel like I've been raving on too much. What do you guys want to talk about?
if DC and Marvel ever did go against each other, who would go against who?
Oh, yes.
yeah.
That's a good question.
Iron
Alright,
Man versus Batman.
yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Hmm.
But you know the DC fanboys will be like, oh, EMP grenade. But I'm sorry, but no, because Iron Man
No.
has made his
It's
suits
just-
not EMP. What was it? Harmed. You know,
Oh,
EMP
it's
resistant.
resistant.
That's it. Better
Deadpool
word.
versus Deathstroke.
Oh yeah, but Deadpool will win because he can't die, like ever.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Uh,
I thought he could die.
I think like he can get blown up and all that to bits, but if his blood is on the ground, he can like absorb it back into one and then become him again. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Lewis, what do you reckon?
I don't really know. I
No.
would say. Shit, my mind just went blank right there.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
who? Oh, damn. I'm trying to think. Like, oh, it wouldn't be Superman and Captain America. Nah,
Nah.
no.
I think Superman and Hulk. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I was thinking about that.
Wait, is Shazam is Marvel or DC?
Shazam's DC. That's what
Shazam.
I don't understand that though. Like, it's a bit weird because DC named Shazam before he was Shazam Captain Marvel, and Marvel had the rights and the trademark and all that stuff back in the 60s, yet he was still able to use the name Captain Marvel. So, and it's, I don't know, it's weird. And then when Captain Marvel was released for Phase 3 of the Marvel movies, all the DC fanboys are just like, what? Since when was Shazam in Marvel? And it's just like, what? Bloody
And I would
idiots.
put Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a
Yeah.
tied match. I think that's a really tied match right there. That's all I
Mm.
gotta
And
say.
the most hype match for women will be Wonder Woman versus Miss Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a perfect one too, yeah. Who could Thor go up against?
Um,
Who, well, I'm trying to think from all the maybe Green Lantern, Thor and Green Lantern.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be the best bet, you know, because they're two magic. I'm pretty sure they're both magic,
Yeah.
sort of.
Well, would the Suicide Squad kind of count as heroes and villains?
I don't know. It's,
Because this I'll put Joker versus Loki.
yeah, but then again, Loki is a god, so Joker could just get he could get snapped
Joker
with
could-
just one snap of his
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki will win.
What is? Oh shit. Do you guys want to wrap this up now, or do you want to keep talking?
I don't have nothing else.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else either.
Yeah. Okay. We can record this sometime next week. I don't know, sometime.
I guess
But
next week we'll talk about the Deadpool movie.
yeah, we could do that. All right. Who wants to do the outro, or do you want to combine your geniuses to create the best outro?
Oh.
I think you could do the outro, Dark Lord.
Well, remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe to this awesome channel, and peace.
Yeah. Woo. All right, Lewis. Do you want to say anything?
Not really, but I wasn't planning on saying anything.
Just say like and subscribe.
Yeah, just like and subscribe. It's a pretty good channel. You'll like it. Trust me.
Yeah. All right. All right. See you guys. I'm waving, even though no one can see me. But yeah. See ya.
So yeah.
Yeah.